Hi there, my name is Troy Kinsey, and today we're going to talk about service management. Specifically, what is it and why is it so important? So, at its core, service management is all about what it takes for an organization to deliver and support, hopefully, exceptional services. So, it's all the structures, the processes, the tools, technology, and the personnel, and how all these components work together to enable an organization to deliver exceptional services, hopefully effectively and efficiently. Now, the concepts, IT service management or service management concepts, a lot of these come from the IT industry. And essentially, there's a whole set of practices called ITIL, and I'll include some references in the description below for how that works and a lot of the concepts. The challenge with ITIL, and it's a fantastic study. I recommend anybody to read up and research ITIL because it's essentially the foundation of what we're delivering, what our whole company is about. But essentially, the challenge is it doesn't provide practical solutions. So it's more conceptual, it's more theoretical, it's more foundational than it is practical. And so that's where we bridge that gap. So we provide practical solutions to assess the maturity of a service management ecosystem, and then steps to create a roadmap that makes sense, and then to mature not only individual components, but how they work together. Because one of the challenges, besides the fact that ITIL doesn't provide practical solutions, is that service management, improving a service management ecosystem, is simple but not easy. So a lot of the concepts, once you understand them, they make a lot of sense. It's not rocket science. But if you don't understand those concepts, there's a lot of pitfalls that organizations can fall into. If we don't really understand how each of the components within a service management environment can and should work together, oftentimes we could go down one path and improve one component and then leave another one to languish, where we could actually use the fact that these components can and should work together to put together a more coherent roadmap that makes sense. We talk about some other challenges in other videos, but for example, technology first is a common one. Thinking that an organization thinking that they're going to be able to kind of shortcut the process of maturing service management ecosystem without first ensuring that we have clear accountabilities, well-defined structures and processes. Adding technology on top of something that's loose can only end up with frustration and anguish, to be quite candid. So again, it's how we approach it. It's how we go about assessing a service management environment and then improving it. So why is this so important? A lot of services and products in this day and age have become very commoditized. So essentially one looks like the other. And so it's really important for organizations to be able to distinguish themselves by not just the product, but how the product is delivered and supported. And so that's why it's really important to really understand how all of the different components within a service management ecosystem, a mature ecosystem, can work together, and coming up with the practical steps to mature each of the components and, again, the overall ecosystem. Hopefully you found this video interesting. We are actually just about to release today our list of services and classes, courses, coaching that we provide. So we're looking forward to that. Please check out our website and other videos on our YouTube channel. Until we see you in the next one, take care. Thank you for your time.